20, and we are halfway to our 40 days challenge. And I'm sure that many differences you have been seeing in yourself. I'm sure of that. If you have been putting into practice the tasks, the things we have been talking about, for sure you have seen differences. And I was thinking, one of the things that really pleases our God and changes, calls our attention, His attention to us, changes the way He sees us, is when we glorify Him. Definitely. Because, if you are a mother, if you are a father, and your child glorifies you, how is it that your child glorifies you? It's like when she has some kind of attitudes, or she has a behavior that glorifies you, that shows people, sometimes when people say, who is the father? Who taught this child? I've seen this a lot. I have seen children so well behaved. There is a child in Sunday school that, let me tell you, another day I went and I said, okay, who is going to pray? We were doing Sunday school, we were holding hands and praying before we started. Who is going to pray? And then she raised her hand. Oh, Auntie, I want to pray. And I said, okay, you pray. And there was a child that said, oh no, she's going to pray. Oh, and I was like, why are you doing that? Let her pray. Then she started praying, and I'm going to tell you what a prayer. Now after her prayer, I understood why the child did. Oh, not her. I understood, because she took like 3 minutes, 3 or 5 minutes, I don't know. She took long in her prayer. But she prayed for the church. She prayed for the pastor's wives. She prayed for the bishop. She prayed for Bishop Macedo, Mrs. Esther, his daughters. She prayed like many people, many adults don't pray. In that moment, I said like this, who is the mother of this child? I want to know who is the mother of this child, because look what she did. Look at the work that she does. The prayer of that child was not an empty prayer, religious prayer that many people does. She prayed from her heart. There was sincerity in her prayer. She wasn't saying blah, 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 the words quick. She was really talking to God like we should always talk. And she was doing that. And I said, please, who is the mother? Who is this child? Who is this mother of this girl? I wanted to know. Why? Because I knew that who taught her how to pray? Her mom. Her mom taught her how to pray, probably. Her mom is been teaching her the good way, in the good path. So with her attitude, with something that she did, with her behavior, how she is, she shows who her mom is. So she glorifies her mom. The same way it's us with our God. Whatever we do, the way we behave, how we are outside is what glorifies our God. But then you think, I glorify God when I go to churches on Sunday and I raise my hands and say, my Lord, I glorify your name, be glorified. And then you sing, be glorified, O Lord. You think that this is to glorify God? No. These words of glorifying, yes, you need to go there and tell the words, I glorify your name. Yes, you need to do that. But you do this when your behavior outside glorify his name. So your words will testify your behavior, what you do already, who you are already. So your words will only testify, will only confirm what you already do. So it's not fake. And what is it that sometimes I see? I see that it misses this part of glorifying with your life, glorifying with who you are, being a glory to your God when you are outside, in your workplace, with your family, in your house, with people around you, your friends. Many times, people don't glorify God in these moments. When someone tells you like this, oh, but this is not good. Oh, but I did my best. This is my best. If this is your best, you are telling everybody like this, I can't go like better than this. This is all. So you're limiting God. You're limiting yourself. And you're telling, yeah, I'm just this good. I cannot be better than this. Because each and every person have levels of good, have levels of bad. Perhaps what you're going to tell me, I do something, and then you're going to say, this is not good. But maybe for me, it was good. So if it's not good, I want to learn what is good for you because your good is higher than mine. So I need to go higher. I need to grow. I need to grow higher so I can glorify my God. I cannot just accept being the way I am. It's like we spoke on day 2. Go back to day 2. We have to take the little monsters, throw it away. So the less we have of ourselves, the more we have of God. So we can go next levels. But when you say, this is my best, I did my best, I did all that I could do, how can you understand that your best was not good enough? How can you understand? How can you go better than that if you're already telling, no, this is my best? Okay, if someone tells you, this is not good, you're not going to tell anymore, oh, this is my best. This was my best, but I want to understand now, how can I do better? I'm sorry, I did this way. I see that it was my best. My best is low. I want to go up. I want to go next level. Sometimes people come to us and say, look, I've tried everything to save my marriage. I have tried everything to please my mom. Or I have tried everything to save my child. You see? You see the block? You're saying, I've tried everything. There is nothing else that I can do. And this is a lie the devil infiltrates inside of you. Because there is always something for us to do. If we want to do, there is always something for us to do. We can never be saying, oh, we did everything. We did it all. There'll always be something else. Maybe you don't see. Maybe that's why you need to speak to someone, to ask guidance, because you are not seeing what else you can do. But there is something for you to do. You have always to understand that. Never accept anymore this line of thought where you think, I've done everything, or this is my best. Your best can be better. Perhaps your best is very bad for someone else. People have high levels of expectations, high levels of good and bad. So perhaps your good is really bad. Your level is really low. What do you need to do? You need to go higher. You need to go above. On your workplace, you think like this. Oh, I have to be the best. And then you say like this, I'm not going to be late. But then others are not late as well. So how are you the best? You need to go a next level. You need to go higher. Okay, everybody, I'm going to arrive earlier than everybody else. I'm going to prepare my area. I'm going to think of what my boss would ask from me. I'm going to observe what is it that he does that I could do to help him. So you start observing things. You start searching, how can I be better? How can I grow the next level? And that's how you will start glorifying God. That's how you are going to call people's attention. But if you think, okay, I'm a good employee because I arrive on time, I don't give problems, I do my job, So how are you glorifying God with your life this way? You are just like everybody else. We glorify God when we go the next level. When we go, we are searching, how can I be better? Perhaps you think you're good enough. That's why you are stuck, because you are not trying to be better. You're too satisfied with the way you are. So when we are satisfied with the way you are, we don't grow, we don't go the next level, and we stop. Somehow we were glorifying, but we reach the level. We think that we reach the level that we don't need to do. We will never reach this level where we don't need to grow. There will always be more things for us to do. There will always be things to improve, to do better. But what you need to do, you need to think, you need to be looking, you need to be observing, what can I do? How can I be better here? How can I glorify my God? Because our lives glorify God or not. The way you live, the things you do, how you are, everything glorifies God or brings shame to God. So where are you right now? The recipe is for you to change this mentality. No more saying, this is my best. Like when I said before, oh, this is who I am. No more of this. Remember, you can always be better. This is another thing. Oh, I've done my best. No, 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 no. This is my best, but I can do better. Even when people are pleased with what you say, you have always, yes, but next time I have to do even better. It has to be even better, because it's the God that I serve that I am glorifying. I'm not doing this for myself. I want people to see the God that I serve is in me. Is a great God. It makes me a great person. It makes me a special person. It calls the attention of people and glorifies my God. So no more saying, oh, this is my best. No more saying, I've tried everything, because you can always try. You can say, look, help me, because in my mind, I've tried everything and I'm not seeing how can I do more. But please help me. That's what you can do. But don't reach that level where you think there is nothing else for me to do, because there is always something for us to do. Okay? See you tomorrow, and bye-bye.